I want to get back to a report that we were going to bring you before we lost our Wayne Koval. Something going on in North Richmond right now where sheriff's deputies had emptied the contents of a former nursing home right onto a busy city street. CBS 6 senior reporter Wayne Koval joining us live from Chamberlain Avenue. Wayne, what in the world is going on there?
Well, Rob, I've been found. I'm here in the 2900 block of Chamberlain Avenue. What happened was about 9:30, the sheriff's department came here to do an eviction. Now, no one lived here. There was no water, there was no sewer, there was no one here. But they came here and they had people from a company pull everything out of the house. I mean, everything, almost including the kitchen sink. Chris and I are going to do a walk. We're going to try not to trip. What happened was about an hour ago, the sheriff's department said, we're leaving. And when they said that, it opened up to where people from all over the neighborhood decided to come and start grabbing stuff. Now, it was kind of the perception that they could take whatever they wanted. I talked to a lot of these people. A lot of them said, one, they thanked God for the opportunity. They also said that they wanted to try and grab as much scrap metal as they could to try to make some money at the recycling center. There was about 10 refrigerators. At least one person is trying to pack a truck full of those to make some extra money. Had one woman here said she wanted nothing more than to grab a couple of beds so she could take them home to her children. Now, if you look across the street, you'll see people are literally taking it from one side of the street to the other side of the street, trying to get it into the apartments across from Chamberlain. Now, a few minutes ago, we had a lot of problems. The police department came up. They stood on the steps and said, you have to go. You can't stay on the property. You're trespassing. This is someone else's stuff. Then they said, what's on the sidewalk down here is up for grabs. So what's here is up for grabs. Now, I was asked earlier by one of the producers how much stuff is left. What you're looking at here, folks, is probably about 75% of what was here. They've loaded up at least 10 or 15 different trucks. People are still grabbing everything they can. You can look past me. You can see they're trying to grab a desk. They're trying to take whatever they can. And again, a lot of people said, you know, don't make fun of us. We're not doing this. We're not scavenging. We're just trying to do what we can. One, to either make a buck at the recycling center or to take some stuff home in these tough economic times. We'll have more on this story coming up tonight at 6. Reporting live from the 2900 block of Chamberlain, Wayne Koval, CBS 6 News. Back to you in the studio.